Hello, good morning. Are you operating a micro, small, or medium enterprise in the Southern African Development Community that is SADC? Would you like to blossom in business just like this flower? Well, if that is your wish, I want to invite you to join me from the 21st of September this year up to the 3rd of October, which is a 12-day conference. Yes, you heard me right. It's the first of its own kind, a 12-day conference called Sahwira Entrepreneurship and Small Business Conference for SADC, where we will be looking at entrepreneurship and small business issues that interest all players in the SADC, those within the micro, small, and medium enterprises. My name is Dr. Charlie, and I'm coming to you straight from Manchester, where I'm social distancing in my room. I got a PhD at Manchester Metropolitan University, and I put together this 12-day conference so that we can together come up with effective bouncing back strategies in terms of how we can get back into business given the COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, if you operate a small business, a micro business, a medium enterprise business, or you identify yourself as such an entrepreneur and you're operating within the SADC region, this conference is for you. You might not be in business, but you are an academic, maybe a doctor or a professor, or you might be a banker or an insurer, or you might be any one of the several captains of industry, or you're an opinion leader, a civic sector leader, an NGO leader, or a professional, or a policymaker. The bottom line is you take issues for micro, small, and medium enterprise quite seriously, and that's your passion. You want to see the SMEs in SADC going forward. Then if you identify yourself as such, this conference is yours. And I go over the dates again, starting from the 21st of September, ending on the 3rd of October, from 8 a.m. to 6:45. That is the Harare Pretoria time zone, okay? From 8 a.m. to 6:45 every day. And don't forget, this is a virtual webinar conference. It will not be a face-to-face physical, obviously, because of the lockdowns due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now you might be wondering, 12-day conference, what really shall we be doing? Yes, this is very important because there's so much that we need to explore. There's so much that we need to look into and discuss as key stakeholders for SMEs in SADC. Now, listen, the first day, the theme will be the business environment in SADC. We are going to explore doing business in SADC. So this can be a theme that interests you. What are the issues? What are the challenges? And there will be 7 presenters, okay? 7 people who will be presenting via webinar or virtually, 7 presenters. And they'll be looking at these issues of the business environment in SADC. And on the second day, we want to look at issues to do with access to finance. What are the challenges regarding issues to access to finance for our SMEs in SADC? And on the third day, we want to look at marketing issues, okay? What are the challenges? What are the profit solutions? And again, each day has got 7 presenters. On the third day, we want to look at access to information, including the ICTs, information communication technologies, okay? Access to information and the ICTs. How far are our SMEs, okay? And as far as their adoption and usage of these ICTs, what are the challenges? You'll agree with me, even given this COVID-19 pandemic, business continues to accelerate in terms of its usage or exploitation of ICTs? What about our SMEs? How far are they? Are they in the lead or somewhere in between, or are they lagging? And then the next day, we want to look at issues to do with value addition and new product development. Value addition and new product development. What are the challenges and what solutions can we proffer for our SMEs in the SADC region? We'll move on the next day to look at issues to do with family business. You will agree with me, a considerable population within SADC are family businesses. Now let us look at them. What are the issues regarding family businesses and how can we take them forward? Okay, what are the challenges? What are the issues? We will also have another day which will explore the theme of rural entrepreneurship. Again, a significant population of our small and medium enterprises hail from the rural areas, and you'll agree with me, some of the issues have to do with skewed economic or socio-economic development, where it tends to prejudice our rural entrepreneurs. So we want to explore all those issues, okay? And the next day, we want to look at issues to do with gender. And what comes to mind here is our fellow dear women entrepreneurs. So female entrepreneurs or women in business or women in entrepreneurship, okay? That's a day on its own. We are also going to have another day where we'll just look at youth entrepreneurship. Oh yes, because our young people, again, constitute a significant population in any of our economies in SADC. So youth entrepreneurship. And then we'll move on. It should be day number 10. We want to look at the entire region and say the entrepreneurial skills and the flair, okay? Entrepreneurial skills and the flair. No doubt being in SADC, we are all Africans. So we want to probe or quiz. What is it like to be an African entrepreneur? Is our African entrepreneurship where it is supposed to be? What are the issues, okay? What are the solutions? So entrepreneurial skills and the flair. Then on the 11th day, we would want to explore the topical theme of the day, which is COVID-19 impact, okay? How has COVID-19 impacted and how is it continuing to impact our businesses and what is the way forward? And so we are just going to allow there for us to transfer our thoughts and our ideas regarding how to come up with business bouncing back strategies given the adverse impact of COVID-19. And then on the 12th day, we will have some selected, invited guests who are going to give us some keynote strategic issues. It could be something to do with governance issues within SADC infrastructure along those lines. So the detailed topics you'll be advised in due course. So there you are, 12-day unique conference, the Sahwira Entrepreneurship and Small Business Conference for SADC. If you are a micro, small, and medium enterprise entrepreneur, if you are a key stakeholder for SMEs within SADC, whether you are a banker, you are an insurer, or you are a captain of the industry, or you are an academic, or you are a policymaker, or you are an NGO, or any other opinion leader, right? And you identify with the causes for SMEs in SADC, this is a must not miss 12-day unique webinar conference. Now, how are you going to participate? There are so many ways that you can participate. Number one, you can participate as a presenter, In other words, you'll buy a ticket entitled presenter ticket. It could be day 1, or a presenter ticket day 2, or a presenter ticket day 3, all the way up to presenter ticket day 12. So you look at the days that you want to attend, and then the theme that you are interested in presenting on. For example, you may be interested in presenting on women entrepreneurship in SADC, and then you need to select which day is that theme going to be discussed. Then you buy a particular ticket. Remember, there are only 7 presenter tickets per day. 7 presenter tickets per day. So the earlier and the sooner you book your ticket, the better, so that you do not get disappointed. Okay? So how long are you going to present? You've got about 30 minutes of presenting your issues or your theme, and then there are 15 minutes there for feedback. Okay? And then also, on every day, we have allocated at least 90 minutes of just brainstorming and discussing after presenters have done their presentation. So number 1, you can participate by being a presenter. Number 2, you can participate by being an observer. In other words, again, you choose to become an observer during the webinar, okay? So that you listen to the presenters and then you give your critical thoughts and then participate during the brainstorming issues. Although you will not be presenting, but you'll be actively participating. And again, because you've got 12 days, you also need to buy the observer ticket for the specific day and topic that you are interested in. So you can participate by being an observer. Number 3, you can also participate by writing an article or a paper, which should be between 30 to 50 pages. 30 to 50 pages. You don't have to write it like in an academic way, like professor or doctor. All we are interested in, what are your suggestions? What are your thoughts regarding any particular theme? For example, you are out there at home, maybe in Tanzania, in Zimbabwe, in Zambia, wherever, and you are interested to write something on youth entrepreneurship in SADC. So just get your pen and begin to write, and maybe up to 30 pages, maximum 50 pages, inclusive of any references that you might be citing. And then all you do is you email your paper, to sahwiramarketing@gmail.com. sahwiramarketing@gmail.com. That's all. And you have participated. Although you are not virtually observing it or presenting, all you have done is to submit a paper. So there is another 4th way for you to participate. This is whereby you want to be a sponsor, okay? You want to be a sponsor. And I've got good news for you, because we've got a variety of sponsorship opportunities, okay? So number one, for each day, there are 16, okay? 16 slots, each for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 16 slots, where your organization or your business can give us their video advert clip, and this will be played back, okay, during the webinar conference. And it is up to you to buy as many 30 seconds video advert slots, as many as you want, but each day has got 16. So your organization can participate, okay, by purchasing these video advert slots. And number 5, here's another opportunity for your business to participate as a sponsor, okay? You may want to ensure that the presenters, when they present those PowerPoint, your logo, okay, the logo for your business, okay, is branded on those PowerPoint slides. So that's one way you can participate as a sponsor, whereby your logo will be imprinted on the PowerPoint. And another way for you to participate as a sponsor is, this is a prime way, okay, whereby you can actually have your marketing representative present to the delegates and showcase your products and services. And we've allocated a very good 20 minutes. So your marketer has got 20 minutes, or your public engagement officer or your PR, or whatever, they've got 20 minutes, okay, on each day, okay, to come and showcase your products and services. Now, each day has got these 2 slots. So each day we will have 2 by 20 minutes, okay, for marketing representative of different companies that wants to sponsor. Again, if you want to grab all of them for the same day so that you have 40 minutes, it's up to you. There is no limitation there. If you want to be the sponsor and grab all the 40 minutes until the 12 days, it is up to you. So we've made sure that each and everyone can participate in this conference. So here are the participation ways. Again, number 1, presenter tickets, observer ticket. You can submit an article, okay? That is for those who are presenting. And then as a sponsor, video, advert playback 30 seconds, or your branded logo on the PowerPoint slides, or you actually have your marketing rep presenting via webinar for 20 good minutes and showcasing your products and services, okay? And like I said, my name is Dr. Charlie, and I'm coming to you straight from Manchester, and we've put up this novel, unique 12-day webinar conference, Entrepreneurship and Small Business Conference for SADC, so that we can explore these 12 critical themes which harbor or which reflect the challenges that SMEs in our SADC region continue to face. Okay, I just want to thank you very much for being with me, and I trust that you are going to be coming to attend this first of its kind webinar, and all the details are there on Event Compo. You'll find the details right there on Event Compo. You also find the details right there on Eventbrite. So just go down to Event Compo, just go down to Eventbrite, and you'll find the details there, and you can begin to book your participation. And don't forget, this is the first of its kind Sahwira Entrepreneurship Small Business Conference, and you have all these various ways that you can participate. And my name is Dr. Charlie. I'm looking forward to see you, and please don't forget, stay safe, remain safe, be vigilant as we continue to fight against this COVID-19 pandemic. Good luck in your day.